Is the Facebook you like the real life you? I'll bet you it isn't. I'll bet you it's hardly even the same. And that's not an accusation. And that's not to say that you're a liar on Facebook, because I'm guessing you probably tell the truth. My Facebook me is really me. It doesn't have my voice, like this recording is a recording of my voice. But the topics, if you look at my feed, you would think, oh, that guy is just totally political all the time. All he ever does is think about politics. And that's just simply not true. If you would look at my YouTube feed, I spend most of my time watching people painting pictures or drawing or doing crafts. I'm kind of like a little old lady when it comes to a lot of my YouTube. Not all of it. I watch some political stuff, don't get me wrong. But I really like to just watch people making things, people with skills. I went down a rabbit hole watching coin carvers. They used to use those little tools and engravers that do these filigrees on coins and all that stuff. And then I started, making my own coins and ordered some equipment. I'm not engraving them, but, and I watch a lot of dog rescue videos. I just love that. Nothing more beautiful than watching a sad little dog and then the rescuers save it and give it a bath and give it some medical attention. Then suddenly it cuts to this happy little dog that's in a family. I mean, come on. How does YouTube get any better than that? I fucking love that shit. So yeah, our Facebook versions of ourselves. I mean, and the thing is, it sucks about Facebook too, is it looks different for every single person. It's so customized to each person, but not with our consent or knowledge. We don't have control over it. It's sending us stuff it wants to send us. And we don't know why. I can guess it wants to keep us engaged. So it knows our weaknesses. My weakness is politics. That's my vice. If you could call it anything, it's a passionate vice. Some people are really passionate about smoking weed and they know every flavor, and they probably shouldn't smoke weed, because if they didn't smoke weed, they would get all kinds of other wonderful things done. And they love weed, and they're good at it, they're knowledgeable about it, so they smoke it all day and could tell you everything about it, but they probably shouldn't smoke it nearly as much. They probably shouldn't know as much as they do. Well, that's kind of like how I am with politics. I'm passionate about it because it triggers my survival reflexes, For whatever reason, I guess I was raised by survivalists. As part of the Mormon culture is survivalism, And that's kind of where I get my politics from. But, yeah, it's not me. The real me is playing piano half the day, singing really sad songs, or melancholic songs, I should say, because there's a lot of joy in them too. It's a mixture between joy and sadness that I find absolutely delicious, when you don't know whether you're going to laugh or cry. So anyway, it gets me in trouble, and I turn into a grumpy motherfucker because I end up resenting people that are actually mean well and are very nice. Like, they'll send me private messages recommending things to me, and they're almost always political things. And why wouldn't they? Because look at my fucking Facebook feed. It's all political, And so I secretly get mad at them, and I'm grumpy with them. Wow, don't send me that. I don't want to know about that. Blah, blah, blah. It's of my own making. I mean, but I'm going to blame Facebook too, Wouldn't it be nice if we could all just know who each other really are? God, social media, the more I think about it, the more I just think it's bad. It's just bad. It confuses the world. Nobody is dealing with each other for who they really are. And no matter how much you're being honest on social media, It's just not a full picture. And it can't be. It can't be. It's not meant to be. But yet there's this inclination to feel as if it is, you know? Oh, I know that guy. He's the one that does this and this and this. Do you really know? Have you seen him acting? Have you seen how he acts with his family? Have you seen him walking his dog? You know? Have you seen him making his bed, having breakfast? I mean, we can assume they do all those things, but man, I don't know. I'm rambling, and I will stop rambling now because I'm going to go play a song on the piano. And Dum Dum is going to sit next to me, and when I'm done playing the piano, I will hug Dum Dum as she looks out the window and barks at a pigeon. Thanks for listening.